What the hell, bro? I'm just here for the store, man, nothing more. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very big question right now. By fire, by force.
Silent scan.
Yesterday, I made a video of I just wanting to go and pay a store that I actually found out there, and I was talking about something that has to do with me being afraid, and the video is this one. Okay, have you guys ever been in a situation where you're like, you are not really sure about what you are actually doing or what you are about to do? I think I'm in the position where I'm like, I really don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but deep down inside my instincts, there is a voice just telling me that I think you're just doing the right thing and you have to do it. Alright, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I just saw somebody texting something about Avondale, and to be honest with you, it's a comment that I actually saw first from some of the videos that I actually made, and honestly I was like, okay, so what if I just go and see how Avondale market really looks like, other than me just, you know, making a decision of paying a $700 shop, and then by the end of the month or by the end of 2 months I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I made the wrong move or something like that. So what I'm gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm gonna actually go to Avondale right now, and then I'm gonna see how Avondale really looks like, and I'm gonna be filming each and everything that is actually out there. It's been a minute, honestly, like vlogging outside and doing something like that, but I am so comfortable with it, and I'm so sure that I can do it, and I'm gonna show you guys if it is a location that is like camera allowed, and then we're gonna have a great time over there. And I just hope, guys, I just hope by the grace of God, our God, I just hope it goes well. And honestly, I'm just looking forward to finding a better spot, guys. I'm looking forward to finding a better spot. So let's go. Right here in Avondale, and I'm so sure it's quite a place. Honestly, it's quite beautiful. I'm so sorry about the sound system of my my video, because I'm not actually using like any microphone to actually record this video right here, but I'm just gonna do like a simple survey whether if I'm gonna be able to find a spot for myself. But honestly, here it's quite beautiful, it's quite amazing. There are trees, beautiful environment, people, and also, you know, beautiful cafes. Look at that. I just see like there is a store called Boss Cafe right there. It reminds me of who the real G is, but at the same time I'm like, wow, it's alright. So I'm not really sure also about the cameras, if they are like allowed or not, but let me just give it a try and then see what is up. By the end of the day, I might be able to find something that is like resonating to what I'm actually looking for, and I just hope it's gonna be okay, and I also hope it's gonna work out. So let's get into it. To be honest with you guys, it looks like the Assembly Village to me, because it's more like it, to be honest with you guys. And I do not know, like when it comes to the rentals, how much it might actually cost out here to pay like every single month. I'm so sure, and I'm really confirmed that it might even be around around $1,000 and above, because wow, the place is beautiful and it's also vast, and I can see that the shops also are really nice, and these environments, as you can see right here, they look super good, and also they look like they really can have people, those types of people with, you know, big bags. So let me just keep looking and then see what if I can just find somebody who I can talk to. These are some of the notices that I'm just finding right here. Like most of these stores, they're kind of closed, and I'm so sure that, you know, if we have to look at the interior part, it really looks big and vast, and also there is a lot of security. Well, I have to ask, there is a guy called Musa. I think that's the guy who has to actually provide me with the information as to the store. So let me see if I can find him and just have like a quick, conversation as to how much these stores are actually costing. Alright guys, so ladies and gentlemen, this place is owned by, he must be somebody from Asian countries or something like that. Anyways, so I just had to have a quick conversation with him, and then he told me that we do not have like any space available for renting right here, and every space is actually occupied. So let me just see if I can go to that other side and see if I can find a place. To be honest with you, I'm just having like a little bit of a kick off right here. Let me just see. Let us see, guys. Let us see.
Make prolific confessions into the master plan. I feel like they will never let me shine. What do you need to say that feels so grand? Why is yours so much better than mine? I gotta wait in line for you to feel me. I got to hold my time for the healing. I got to take a back seat. Are you kidding? I got to grab my chance cause it's fleeting. Cause this just feels like yesterday.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just to be honest with you guys, the place is really good, right? It's really nice, it's okay. But if you have to ask me if I have liked it for business purpose, to be honest with you, I never liked it. It's a beautiful environment. There is, a lot going on here, and I'm so sure that the people that are here are also making money. But if I have to build a brand, if I have to build a society where I am isolated from the rest of the things that are actually disturbing me, I'm so sure that I cannot do it here. And also, I do have like customers from Easy Money. Most of them, they even complain like when they come to 5th Avenue Street and then be like, we need to buy something, right? Or we just need to send money to our kids over there. And then most of them, they'll be like, you know what, it's very long, like it's so distancy, and also, it's so far from us, from the town, and we need something that is like a little bit close to the town, and also that is also good. So Avondale market is beautiful, guys. It's really beautiful. If you could just look at the backside, like that backside, there is like very, very, very nice, very, very great environment over there. But if I have to come back to myself and be like, okay, I have to make money, ladies and gentlemen, this is a good place, but at the same time it's not for me. So I'm gonna actually go there where I found that place. I've been going there for I think more than like 3 to 4 days, and let me just see, guys. Let me give it a try, and let us see if we can get in 2 months time. I'm so sure that I'm not gonna be on the same spot, on the same page, and it has to be a little bit different. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna be going to that store, and I'm gonna pay the $1,400, and the work has to be started. I do have 1 month of making sure that everything in there is okay, the shelves, everything, right? 1,400 USD, and let's get the job done. What a beautiful night, ladies and gentlemen. So right here I am actually going to the store. I actually came back a little bit earlier, but honestly I had to go back to my store because somebody was actually waiting for me. And so now I am actually on my way to the store, and honestly I'm so excited. I'm so happy that it's now actually happening. So let us go there and then let us get the job done. So this here, guys, is gonna be the store. I actually wanted that first one right there, but it was actually taken. So I'm gonna be on this next one right here, like behind that car, that second one, and it's gonna be mine. And yeah, honestly it's a beautiful place, guys. Really, really beautiful. It's on the ground floor. There is a parking space, and all things are like really clear here, and honestly I just love it. So I'm just waiting for the lady. I'm so sure that she's coming, and then after that we're gonna make the payments and we start the walk. The lady just came up right here and then she's like, what the hell, bro? I'm just here for the store, man, nothing more. So I just asked her to go and take some keys and then, you know, we can see the interior of the store, and I'll be able to also make some phone calls and also record this video. But honestly, this is the store. I just need to get inside so that I can show you guys the space and everything that is in there. But anyways, maybe I just look like a little bit like, you know, sketchy, but sometimes people just need to learn to do what customers really want other than what they actually want, because I know this for sure. Ego is the most dangerous thing. Once you take that away from somebody, they begin to feel out of place, and then they are no longer willing to do what you're actually supposed to, or what they were actually supposed to do. So let us see, she's coming, and then let me just see if we're gonna pay for sure. By fire, by force. So 700 the money. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very big question right now. Like, the question is, the lady is saying that when you pay a deposit, which is security fee, so for the first month it has to be like 1,400 bucks, right? But she said when you are about to leave, we don't actually return that deposit because we have a policy that we don't return the security fee, which was definitely okay. But then she went on to say, so when you are about to leave, right, you don't have to also stay for one more month. So I'm like, if I don't have to stay for one more month for free, then why am I actually paying a deposit as an amount of security, right? Because right here, I'm like, I'm paying you guys 1,400 bucks one time, and then I have to like take almost like a month of me just fixing the store, putting some shelves, decorating inside, putting some, you know, some posters out there, and then just like creating my own brand right there. And then she's like, no, we don't actually, you know, pay back that amount of money. And I'm like, so where is the deposit going? Because there is no one who can wake up in the morning and just give somebody $700 for free and then be like, when I leave, I'm just gonna leave it with you and then everything is gonna be just fine like that, you know. So I'm like so confused, and honestly, I couldn't pay such a thing like that. Definitely I can't do that, but it's definitely so confusing, but anyways, we went on to agree that on Monday the owner of the place is gonna be there, and on Monday we're gonna actually finalize everything. So I'm gonna stop this video right here, and then I'm gonna show you guys the update from Monday and what is actually happening. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you're new to the channel, just consider subscribing. And ladies and gentlemen, I just wish to see you on Monday, and have a beautiful night.